Hi everyone, this is Kristen with the Tech Reviewer, and if you've been searching for the perfect high-quality leather case for your new iPhone 15 Pro or 15 Pro Max, you might want to check out these cases from Nomad. So we've got their modern leather case and modern leather folio to share with you today in the Horween version. So there's two different types of leather available in these cases. One is the standard leather, the other one is the upgrade to the Horween leather. So the Horween leather is from the Horween tanneries in Chicago, Illinois, one of America's oldest operating tanneries, and this is really old school leather. So you got a fantastic look and feel. This is going to develop a beautiful patina over time, and it's got that great leather smell. So just a beautiful case. This also offers 8 feet of drop protection. You've got a soft microfiber lining, and the case is MagSafe. So lots to love here. In this video, we're going to be checking out these cases in greater detail on my iPhone 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max in natural titanium. Taking a look at the construction of the modern leather case for the iPhone 15 Pro. So we got a little bit of flex here, but not a whole lot. You've got a polycarbonate frame on here for strength. This case is very slim and lightweight. And of course, you've got this fabulous leather here on the back. Just a pleasure. Love the Horween leather. You've got a raised rim to protect your rear camera. You've got anodized aluminum buttons. And then on the interior, you have a soft microfiber lining. This case is also MagSafe, of course. A little bit of Nomad branding here on the interior where no one will see it, and then some other Nomad branding out here on the outside, but it's really not very obtrusive. Overall, just a really nice case. So putting your phone in this case is extremely easy. Start on your left-hand side, and then clip on your right-hand corners. So once on, we don't have a terribly tight fit on here. You do have some give over the buttons, and you have give over the port openings. Not a huge amount, but not a tiny amount either. And as far as the amount of lip is concerned, so I do have a tempered glass screen protector on here by FlowLab. So if I didn't have this on here, you would have a little bit more lip, but as you can see, we pretty much have 0 lip on here when you have a tempered glass screen protector in place. So Nomad cases have never been big on lip, and this one definitely is not either. So that could be nice. I mean, it does give this a slimmer feel in the hand, and it's nice to be able to swipe from side to side without hitting obstructions. So that's good. And the case is rated for an 8-foot drop protection. But if you are really into lip, then that might be a little bit scant for you. So looking down here at our port openings, you should have plenty of space for most USB-C cables. And your port openings, other than that, are really big. And the reason for that is that these are designed for you to be able to attach a lanyard on either side. So you could go, for example, with a wrist strap on either side, or this allows you to attach certain types of phone straps that have an attachment point on either side. Mouse has one that attaches that way, for example, and I think that's actually a very secure way to have a crossbody strap, one that attaches in both places. So that's kind of nice, but if you like more conservative port openings, then these might seem to be a little bit wide for you. So going up the sides here, not a lot of grip. These are TPU. And the case is definitely going to slide easily in and out of your pockets and handbags, maybe a little bit too easily. Going up here to our buttons, the buttons are great, nice and clicky, and again, love the fact that we have a proper action button here. Looking at the view from the top, very, very, very little lip with a tempered glass screen protector in place. And if you did not have a tempered glass screen protector in place, you're definitely going to have a bit more lip. Going over here to the side button, we got a nice textured button here. Everything works great. And then a little tiny bit of Nomad branding down here at the bottom. Looking at the back of the case, this leather is absolutely fabulous. It's got a fantastic look and feel, great leather smell. It's going to scratch relatively easily, but this is all going to be incorporated into the patina that it's building. So just a great leather case. And as far as the amount of protection you have for your rear camera, this is just fine, which is an interesting thing to me because Nomad always has very little protection around its screen, but then they have nice high camera lips. I mean, it's not a super high lip, but it's definitely enough to protect your rear camera, definitely enough to give you that lay on the table design. So anyway, everything looks really great here on the back. And as far as wireless charging is concerned, everything is going to work fine with regular Qi wireless charging, and being a MagSafe case, it's going to work great with Apple's MagSafe charger as well. So as far as our magnetic strength is concerned, this is pretty much the same as with Apple's cases, so everything seems fine there. And of course, you're also going to be able to use this with other MagSafe accessories like Apple's MagSafe wallet. So everything is good there. No issues also with things like MagSafe power banks. So overall, just a really lovely case from Nomad. Removing this case from your phone is very easy because it is not a tight case. Some people might say it's even a little bit too loose, just depends upon your preferences. But all you need to do is just push off the top corner, push off the bottom corner, and pull out your phone. Moving on to the modern leather folio here in the iPhone 15 Pro Max size. Again, we've got this gorgeous Horween leather, beautiful look and feel. It's going to develop that great patina, fantastic leather smell. So with the folio, you've got even more leather to appreciate. You've also got very nice quality stitching on here. This case is also going to give you that 8 feet of drop protection. You've got the TPU sides, polycarbonate frame, and then the lining here is going to be that soft microfiber. One of the interesting things about this case is that it comes with an optional magnetic clasp. So in my experience with folio cases, some people love having a clasp and some people hate it. And so the thing which I think is interesting about this is that you can put the clasp in, but then you can also take it out if you don't want it, or you can never use it at all if you hate clasps. So in order to install the strap, all you need to do is slide it into the slide pocket. And what you're reaching for is a small slit here on the exterior. So you just poke it through the slit and pull it through, and then you're all set. So now you can close this with a magnetic clasp, and you've got a clasp when you want it, and you can just remove it when you don't want it. So I think that that is a really nice feature of this case. Very well thought out. Putting your phone in this case is not difficult. You want to start on your left-hand side and put your top and bottom corners in, and then go to your right-hand side and then push those on. Once on, we seem to have a slightly tighter fit on here than with the modern leather case on the 15 Pro. I don't know whether that's because we are looking at a different phone model or whether this particular folio style case is just a little bit tighter. But overall, I think everything looks good. Again, this is not a terribly tight case, relatively easy to remove, but I still think everything is okay. And then looking here at the amount of lip you definitely have more lip on here because I don't have a tempered glass screen protector on here. So this is your maximum amount of lip. So if I had a tempered glass screen protector on here, again, I do not think you'd have very much lip, but with a folio case, you need less lip anyway because you've got the protection of the folio cover. So overall, I think everything is good here. And looking at the fit of the case, so we've got TPU sides on here. Everything looks good. Got that polycarbonate frame giving you protection. Got that 8 feet of drop protection again, of course. Looking at our port openings, so we've got the same design of port openings that we saw with the modern leather case. So very wide with a spot for a lanyard on either side here, and then plenty of space for most USB-C cables. And then going along the sides here, you have some grip here with the TPU, but not a whole lot. Going up here to our buttons, these are metal and very clicky. Again, loving the fact that we have a proper action button here. So all of that is good. And looking at the view from the top, you can see we do definitely have some lip around the screen, although you would not see that if I had a tempered glass screen protector on here. Going over here to our side button, nice and textured, easy to feel, and then a small amount of Nomad branding at the bottom. And then looking at the back of the case, we just have gorgeous, gorgeous leather on here. Loving the look and feel here. It's just beautiful. This Horween leather is such a pleasure. Fantastic leather smell. It's going to develop a beautiful patina, although of course it is going to scratch relatively easily, just a characteristic of that traditional style leather. You have sufficient protection here for your rear camera, so everything is good there. And as far as wireless charging is concerned, this is going to work great with regular Qi wireless chargers as well as MagSafe chargers. However, you do have to make sure to keep the strap out of the way, because if the strap is in the way, it's going to interfere with Apple's MagSafe charger or pretty much any other MagSafe accessory. You can use this with MagSafe wallets, although that seems a little silly to have a MagSafe wallet on a folio case. But of course, you can also use this with other MagSafe accessories like MagSafe power banks. Got a nice one here from Casetify. So as far as your card carrying capacity is concerned, you got 3 card slots and a slide pocket. All nice and soft, beautiful microfiber here. This really has a high quality look and feel. So putting some cards in here to check it out. Again, these are all fake cards, so you don't need to worry that I'm going to get these stolen or something like that. No worries there. So with 3 cards, closing this one up, you can see it's definitely a little bit thicker, but not hugely so. And I think that the strap is very helpful here in terms of keeping it closed. With no strap, it does kind of do that a little bit. Strap helps. And then if you have fewer cards in here, then it's going to be just a little bit sleeker. So you go down to 2 cards. And then I think everything closes a lot nicer. So overall, this is just a lovely case. Definitely something to consider if you are a fan of folio cases. And then if you're looking for something a bit smaller and sleeker, then the regular modern leather case is a great way to go too. So you've got fantastic leather here, 8 feet of drop protection, and quality construction. Lots to love here from Nomad for the iPhone 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max. Again, we've been looking at the Modern Leather Case and Modern Leather Folio by Nomad for the iPhone 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max. These cases are available directly from Nomad, and they're priced at $70 for the Modern Leather Case and $80 for the Modern Leather Folio. The colors available are the rustic brown that we saw in this video today, as well as a black version. And of course, you can save $20 if you go with the non-Horween leather versions of these cases. So that's going to be $50 for the modern leather case and $60 for the modern leather folio. Many thanks to the kind folks at Nomad for sending me out these samples to review. If you have any questions about these cases or anything else, please feel free to put them in the comment section below and I'll do my best to answer them. And do consider subscribing to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. Again, this is Kristen with the Tech Reviewer. Thanks so much for watching and have a wonderful day.